Okay, so we just finished packing up. It's like almost 8:50 right now. And we are headed out to our next location. All right, made it through. We went through like a airport security basically, and then passport check, got our passport stamped. And now we got some nice cheese and tomato croquette and croque. I guess it's not croquette, croque. And a croque monsieur. And some iced lattes. We now have a long time till it's like over an hour still until our train leaves. So hopefully we can board earlier than that. We're on the train and we got a little seat. We got honestly more legroom than any other like plane I've been on. So it's pretty nice. We're headed out on the Eurostar.
I'm about to edit the London video.
And I'm about to do some more work. But it's like, what, 3.5 hours? Something like that. So not too long. And then we'll be at our next destination. Woo! We are almost here. I think we're pulling in the station right now. So we'll grab our bags and then head over to the hotel.
Y'all, we totally missed going under the water.
We totally did. Are you happy to be in Paris?
Oui.
We hung out in the hotel for a couple minutes. And by that, I mean like 2 hours.
We took showers though.
Yeah, we took the showers. We relaxed a little bit. And now we're going to head out. We were going to go to the Christmas market tomorrow night, I think. But since we got here and we don't have any plans, we were like, well, we might as well go over now. So we're going to try to go over to the Christmas market and kind of walk around, hopefully get some food because we're both kind of hungry and we've had a sandwich today and that was it. So grab some food, walk around the market, kind of see anything around there, and then do a little more fun, touristy, visiting some of the spots that we visited 5 years ago stuff tomorrow. Also, that train was so easy. Like we did get there, we got there around 9:15, 9:20, and our train was at 10:30, but it was so easy. You went through a little bit of like airport style security, got your passport checked. We got it stamped with the like French stamp while we were still in England. And then we just like waited, train pulled up. We got on really quick and easy to get on. And then it felt like it was only like 2.5 hours, maybe. I'm not going to lie. I think I definitely missed us going in the tunnel. KP may have. I fell asleep for like 30 minutes. And I think in that 30 minutes, we went through the tunnel. So I kind of completely missed that. But honestly, it was really quick and easy. If you're trying to get back and forth, like that is 100% a great way to do it. The seats were comfortable. I had more legroom than I have had on literally like any airplane ever. Or I mean, honestly, I'd say most of the trains we've had too, we haven't had that much legroom. So it was really nice. There was food. We didn't get any. They did have a couple of like cafe carts that you could go to, but super quick and easy. I think we're taking the Eurostar on our next adventure too. So we bought first class on that one. So we'll let you know the difference between the regular class and first class. And I think that one's a little longer. I think that one's like maybe 3 or 4 hours. So we'll give you a side-by-side review of what we think of them after that. But yeah, it was really great. Super quick and easy. Definitely 10 out of 10 would do that again over flying. I think it's pointless to fly between London and Paris. But
when I tell you, Jesse fell asleep, but there was a point where we went in a tunnel, but it was like milliseconds, it felt like. So I did not notice, and I feel like that was the tunnel.
There was a little sign or a little screen in the...
All of a sudden our phone said, "Welcome to France."
In the train car that was like spitting out a couple of facts about this. And it said that the tunnel itself was like 50 kilometers long, a little over 50 kilometers long. And I didn't really like think about it, but the train was going like 270 kilometers. So it was definitely like 15 minutes in the tunnel and that was it, which is why I didn't even realize that we went through it. But yeah, the tunnel's only like 50 kilometers long. And then it said that the top of the tunnel was 100 feet below sea level. Those were the two facts that I just kept playing on repeat. So, I mean, it was really quick and easy. That was definitely faster than trying to fly between the two. And we got dropped off right in like the center of Paris. We're staying like 15 minutes from the train station. So it was so much more convenient than like getting to the airport and trying to get in and get on a train to get back into the city and go throughout. Like it was so easy. So definitely if you're going between the two, I would check the train before you think about flying because it's going to be way easier. But
And stay near King's Cross. That was so nice.
yeah, we were staying right next to St. Pancras, which is where it came out of. And then we are staying right next to, I'm going to say this so wrong, but the Paris Gare du Nord, which is where it came into. So we literally could not have had an easier trip back and forth.
And for London, that was so easy with the underground.
Yeah.
Because every line was pretty much there.
Yeah, basically because King's Cross had the line for basically every single underground tube line. So it was like if you're only there for a couple of days and you don't want to like go back and forth a lot, staying somewhere around there, you're basically in a hub where I think we took probably almost every single line at one point or another going in different directions. So it was a great choice. And it made it super, super easy to get around. But we're going to head out to the Christmas market now, hit our second Christmas market on this trip. I don't know how many we're going to go to, so we'll start a little Christmas market counter to track how many we go to. But we're going to go get that, go get some food, and see what it has to offer.
Jesse's little OOTD.
I got my Chelsea Cutler tour t-shirt, which I think is the only tour t-shirt I ever like wear on a regular basis.
It's a cool one.
Because it's, yeah, and it doesn't say the actual like dates or anything. And then I got my nice little, I don't know, Aeropostale. I think that's where I got these jeans. And my Adidas, my beat up Adidas, but they're so comfortable. But yeah, we're going to head out and see what we see tonight.
All right, we got like rained out because it started pouring, so we came inside to eat. We both just got roast chicken with fries, but it's so cute outside. We'll probably be back tomorrow. All right, Jesse decided to sleep in half the day.
We'll go with that story. But it's like, I'm not gonna lie, it's like 1 p.m. right now.
I'm kidding. I wasn't feeling that great.
We are headed out now to see if we can get some hot chocolate at Angelina. We had initially planned on getting there like right when it opened because apparently it's super popular and the lines get super, super, super long. So we're gonna go and see how it turns out and see if we can get it. If not, they do have a to-go window. So like worst case scenario, we'll get some to go and not wait an hour long line. And then we're gonna head over and see the Eiffel Tower again because it's been a while and go check out some Christmas lights and Christmas trees and Montmartre, Sacre-Cœur.
Maybe get the little macaroon.
Little macaroons. We gotta shove everything in. We gotta get some crepes.
Try to go back to the Christmas market. It rained out last night.
Yeah, and it did. Honestly, they had like actual vendors with a bunch of different types of like sausages and like potatoes that looked really good. So
I know, I kind of want to try the potatoes.
Hopefully it doesn't rain today and we can try that because that was what I had like as soon as we got in. But then it just started downpouring and it like definitely wasn't the vibe to stand out there and try and eat it. We'll see how well it works out. But that is our day. And then we leave again tomorrow. I have no idea what time we leave, so I'll definitely have to figure that out. But yeah, we'll just spend the day kind of walking around Paris. Thankfully, when we were here, we were low-key in Paris for like 3 days. The first time we came, so we actually saw a lot of the stuff in Paris when we were here.
Yeah, we were able to be really picky with what we wanted to.
Yeah.
Because some of the stuff we're going back to, but a lot of it, I was just like, what else can we do here?
Last time we took a day trip to Versailles, so we were like, should we go back to Versailles? But we have been there, so that was really cool. So we were able to kind of like have a more low-key day today and kind of pick and choose to do a couple of things since we have done so much here already. We made it inside to the Angelina, and so this is a tea room here that was actually started by an Austrian, and it was originally named the Rumpelmayer. I hope I'm saying that right, because that was what his last name was. And it was opened back in 1903, and then in 1930, it was changed to Angelina because that is his daughter-in-law's name. But ever since, it's been somewhere that like people come and famous people have come here. One of the people that it said used to be a patron was like Coco Chanel. But they're super famous for their hot chocolate, which we've seen have mixed reviews depending on the person, because I think it's a more like European style one where it's like thick and a little more bitter and not like an American one that you would more traditionally drink is what we're kind of guessing. and the Mont Blanc, which is a pastry with meringue and chestnut pralines. So we got both of those to try along with some food because we're hungry. So we're super excited to see if it is worth all the hype or if people were right and it wasn't that great. So our review of it, it's exactly what we thought it was going to be. It's basically like a melted chocolate bar. This one's honestly a little thinner. When you get it in Spain, it's like super, super thick. But honestly, it's really good. It tastes like a chocolate bar. It's not super bitter. It tastes a little more on the dark chocolatey side, but not too bad. So we got our food now. KP got some Eggs Benedict with bacon, and I got some French onion soup, and then we got their famous Mont Blanc. We're gonna dig into this. We're both like low-key very hungry right now, so I'm excited for this, and then we'll probably try the pastry after. So we finished our food. It was pretty good. Now we're gonna dive into the Mont Blanc. I'm interested to see if we like this, because I don't know if either of us have really had that much chestnut praline things, so I'm interested to see what it actually tastes like and what it actually is. But they have this cute little, I'm assuming that's chocolate. Oh, that was way lighter than I thought it was going to be. I'm destroying this, trying to do it one-handed. It's almost the consistency of like a whipped cheesecake. And I feel like it has more of an aftertaste than an actual taste, but it's really not bad at all. It's pretty good. So we made it up to the tree. The whole building here feels more grand than the one in London, but I feel like the one in London felt more decorated. But even like the ceilings, like that's crazy. So if you come all the way to the top floor of the galleries, there's like 3 of them. But if you go to what I'm guessing is the main one, come all the way to top floor, there's this terrace up here, and you can get a perfect view of the Eiffel Tower in the distance. And right now it's sunset, so it looks so cool. But yeah, it is a little busy up here, not gonna lie. There's a lot of people, but it's definitely worth it to come see the view.
If you like walk around a little bit, they have a cute little Paris Je t'aime sign, and you can literally see the Eiffel Tower right through it. We're actually going over to the Eiffel Tower next. Here's Jessie. But I think they still have the Olympic rings up, which will be kind of cool to see.
Hopefully we can go over there and see that. Maybe grab a little snacky on the way and hang out by the Eiffel Tower for a little bit. We are headed over to the Eiffel Tower, and I think we are officially in the part. This kind of threw us off the first time we visited, where it's big, but like when you're close to it, you can't see it over anything, and then all of a sudden you turn a corner and like bam, it's there.
Yeah, like actually we can't see anything.
So I think right now we're in that little loop where we can't see anything, but eventually it's like an 11-minute walk. We should see it, and we'll sit down and chill in the little kind of park in front of it and enjoy the view. Maybe get some water because we're both very thirsty, but I'm excited to see it again. And the sun is setting, so it's like the perfect time to go catch it. I just wanted to prove that I wasn't lying. Literally, you see nothing, you see nothing, you turn the corner, and it's right there.
All right, we're over here. It looks like there's a little
over.
Christmas market too, so we might just go check that one out instead.
I know, I didn't even think about the fact that there was probably one over here. I think it goes all the way up there too, because we see lights and little like German style buildings over there. So we might just walk around here. I'm sure we can grab food here. And then maybe if we wait long enough in the sunsets, we can see it light up again.
So we were right. In the Olympic rings, you can still see them. Pretty cool. Look how cute they're walking through. So many people.
This is the busiest one we've been at so far.
Yeah, but the view behind us, I promise, is good. I just can't turn around right now because of how many people there are. All right, we're walking back now. This is proof that the view is good and the sun is setting. Here's Jessie, just trying to see if there's any good food.
Okay, so we got some food. We got some fried chicken dumplings and a grilled lamb steak. So I'm super excited. This was like €9, so I think it was like under $10 for all of this, which honestly for a market like this isn't bad at all.
Got the Eiffel Tower right here.
We just left the market. That was actually a French-Chinese one
The Eiffel Tower just got lit up.
that started today.
You have to show it.
Eiffel
Look,
Tower.
it just got lit up. I swear it was not lit up a second ago.
I feel like we're getting towards the time now where it's going to start doing the light show soon. But that was a French-Chinese Christmas market that started today, so it was like perfect timing. But now we are going to head back over to Sacré-Cœur, which is one of our favorite spots from our first trip. So we'll go over there, kind of walk around over there,
yeah,
and
maybe get some macaroons and a crepe or something.
We didn't end up going to Sacré-Cœur last night. we started to get over there and we were like, you know what, we're like way too tired and we had to get up relatively early this morning to pack up and leave. So we were like, you know what, let's just not, and let's go back to the hotel and relax a little bit. So we came back and it is the next morning now. We are just finishing up, packing up. We probably have to leave in like 5 or 10 minutes here to go down to the train station off to our next adventure. We're hoping we can find at least some postcards so I can send a couple. But we're getting ready to leave and we will be off to our next country. This is actually a country we have never been to before.
That's your hint.
We are super excited. We definitely wanted to visit. It was on our list of visiting when we were abroad, but it just never really worked out to actually go. So we're super excited to finally be visiting now.